Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 48 of Factorio with the Space Exploration mod, where we just got back from a trip to space for more space science and just automating, or not space science, utility science, and just automating it a little bit more. So hopefully it should still run. So why is it not running? Cover. Did I forget to bring copper down, or did we just already use it? Actually, there's still some here. We are lacking solar panels. Great. We have some of those, so I just didn't put them in. Oh well. Can we turn this around? Yes, we can. We can just use that as well. I'm not going to go back up there right now to fix that though. I would rather do stuff down here. And in the last episode I said that I wanted to expand the rail network, and to do that, or to kill the biters to do that, I wanted to install the ion cannon mod. And I did, and there's a version compatible with space exploration, and unfortunately that requires the next science pack and 5,000 of it. So we have something to work towards, and that's definitely something we want to do at some point. I just didn't expect to do it right now. I wanted to expand the rail networks first and automate some more stuff, or automate more resources to space mainly. But we can take a look at this, I guess. These are the same things we have done before. Vulcanite is probably from another planet. Enriched Vulcanite. So Vulcanite becomes crushed Vulcanite and enriched Vulcanite. You can also make enriched Vulcanite into sand? What? No, make crushed Vulcanite into more enriched Vulcanite. Okay. So I guess you don't get enough of this. The enriched stuff. You get 3 crushed into 0.1 enriched. And you need more enriched. Okay. So we would need both of those. For those two, petroleum again, water, that's fine. Iron ingot. We need molten stuff, we need iron. We can apparently make molten iron in furnaces. That doesn't sound right. Because you can't select a recipe for that. Or can you? Well, we should just pick a furnace up here, I guess. But is it also possible in electric furnaces then? Yes. Apparently. So how would you do that? How would you get fluids into this? Is there a fluid connection on this that I don't realize we have? Doesn't look like it's connecting anywhere. I think that's just a bug in Hellmod. Or the integration between Hellmod and space exploration. I think we need either industrial furnace or thermodynamics facility for it. Metallurgy recipes. That sounds more right. We can't do that though. I guess we don't have the recipe. Mold. Oh, here we can see that it's only those two machines, yes. Okie dokie. And I guess we do want to research these now then. Everything going towards this plasma generator, sure. And we can do those before this, because we don't need utility signs for this stuff. Okay. We need pyroflux though. We can get some of that from core fragments or from the Vulcanite block, but we need pyroflux to make our Vulcanite blocks. No, we don't. Never mind. That's not part of the same recipe. Let's put this in its own block. Let's put this in its own block. These we're already making. These we can make here. Plasma. From the plasma generator, that makes sense. And we can make that in space, I think. Because we are making this for... is it coolant or something? Good. So this out here requires those two. This requires just that. And this, I guess. And this we already have some of. Okay. I think I left a furnace here, yes. I still think this is something we take to another planet with Vulcanite, but we'll see. Yeah, so that's our a little bit longer term goal right now. Or maybe it's actually our current goal. We need stone in space though for this. Unless we don't make it in space. Plasma generator. Casting machines is also something we will need. Didn't I just oh, they're probably only made in space. Am I right? Made in space manufactory, yeah. Hmm. So it's probably only possible to make this in space, in which case we need stone in space. But we're already needing that for space science. Some part of that, I don't remember which, but it doesn't matter. So this we can make in space. This, again, we do this first. We mine some stuff. And crush some stuff. Then we centrifuge some stuff. And can we already do this? Enrich? Yes. We need sulfur for that though. So if we have some oil on that planet we go to, that would be good. Then we can also use that for petroleum. So that would be good. And we need water locally, and that's all. We can either try to get rid of the steam or try to condense it back into water, I guess. In a chemical plant. Sounds good. I guess Vulcanite sounds like a lava or magma planet thing. And you'd probably have very little water there, so you probably need to conserve as much of the water as possible. At least that would make sense. Good. So this is somewhat easy to do. At least it seems like it's easy to do if we have a planet with the required things. And then when we have that done, we can bring some of it to this stuff. Potentially, if we can get a planet with both vulcanite, oil, and iron, we can do this there as well. So we don't have to bring the vulcanite down to another planet, like here. At least to begin with. We also need sand for this, which we are producing here. Does this red thing mean that it's used for a linked recipe or something? I don't know, but we make 0.4 here currently, and that's more than what we need. Oh well. We can make it if we do all of this on the same planet at least. To make iron ingots. And I guess we ship ingots into space, though it seems weird. Unless we just... No, we can't do this on a planet, so at least we need some of this stuff in space. Both of those. So either we ship that down to a planet, or we ship everything else up to space. And it seems like shipping stuff to space is just the way to go, for now at least. We did our research. Is there anything else? Pyroflux to solid rocket fuel? I don't see why not. This is not something I'm interested in yet. Beryllium, holmium. This will be useful at some point. Productivity module 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's many tiers of productivity modules. Good to know. Okay. I was doing production of these things, machines and stuff. Did we unlock anything else that we can do here? Or is it only the plasma generator in space? That might be it. Oh, also, we unlocked better personal roboports. And we have better personal batteries, I think. No, wait, those are the normal ones. Apparently they require a lot of stuff. Oh well. But I do want better personal robobots. So let's grab some stuff for that. The personal normal ones. What is the size of this suit? 10 by 10. So it is bigger than this. Why haven't I researched that then? Should have done that. Plus we would like more power generation than this. We're running out quite a lot. And maybe more power storage as well. But it's fine for now. For some reason I thought we got more inventory space, but it was just more description over here. That just confused me a bit. Okay. Let's have a look at other planets. See if we actually have planets with Vulcanite. We have one right there. There's also a bit of iron. Very little crude oil though. And no water. But that might just be how it is, that we have to ship water. Who knows? No Vulcanite up there. Vulcanite, iron ore, copper. No, iron. Crude oil is what we need. And apparently a tiny bit of water. It doesn't say waterless. Which one was that again? This one? Just having a quick look at other planets with a lot of Vulcanite. This isn't as useful. Not a lot of iron. Nope. So we have to launch more satellites to do this stuff. Okay. But we have a lot of systems, I guess. And there's none of these that we have enough data on, I guess. Is that because we haven't even discovered our full system, our own system yet? I don't know. Where was the good planet again? This one? Yes. Let's have a look at the surface. Iron, coal. Vulcanite seams. Is that the way to get the Vulcanite? There's a lot of water as well. Core fragments. In which case we get pyroflux as well, I guess. And maybe that is... This looks like a mining thing though. But it might just be mined from the core seams. I don't know how that works. It doesn't look like there's any Vulcanite around. On the ground at least. So, it is a good way to get into core seams, I guess. Because we have a bunch of them. Good enough. I have oil nearby as well. Stone if we need more. Some coal for power if we don't want solar power, but I think we do. How much power do we have up there? There. Solar 60%. So it's less because we're further away from the star, I guess. Okay. How much fuel does it take to get there? What was the name again? Was it this one? Tentavis. Under Electro. Have a look here. Electro. Tentavis. It's not that bad. Okay. Now we would need a bunch of power up there. We would want robots and stuff as well. So why don't we start preparing a rocket to go there? That would seem like a good idea to me. But maybe I should finish the thought of better robots first. Just want one more, I guess. Good, that should be everything we need. And when those are done, I guess we can get rid of everything. We want some logistic bots and some robobots and some belt and underground and steel chests. This just all seems pretty useful, if we're honest. Maybe not train stuff right now. Pulverizer, oil stuff, water. Maybe that's it. Oops, we want our fuel. Oh, and I don't want to get all of that back right now. Our stuff. I think we have more of that right over here. Do we have more accumulators? We have some there, but maybe I should leave that. We want more red circuits and satellites in there. Or radars, sorry. Not that one. That one goes in here. So that's a lot of solar panels at least. We already got power poles, because I used the ones from my inventory. What else? Well, first we need to go to space to make plasma generators, I guess. But we would also like one of these. And one of these. How come we don't have these yet? Because I am bad. Good. That should help a bit with a lot of things, I think. I guess we want even more robopods. And some assembling machines. Some casting machines. We need a centrifuges, but those will be made shortly. We need some of these. We need more crushers, I think, or polarizers. I haven't tried this stuff yet. Maybe that would be good to get stuff into orbit. At least when it's not a lot of stuff. But who knows. I don't know what else we need right now. But wait, the plasma stuff we don't need before we have some Vulcanite ready anyway. So let's not worry too much about that. We want more robots. We never know how much robot stuff we want. And then what? Can we get one of those ready, please? And what else did I say? Centrifuges. We have some. We're currently planning for 3 of this per second. That is too much, at least to begin with, but it's fine to have a look at it here, I guess. We would need 7 of these. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, we would need 6 of these per second. Let's link these. We need 50 of these. Okay. So that's the bottleneck. We can start things up beforehand, though. Honestly, I pretty much just want to get going. We aren't going to be fully prepared anyway. Do we want more belt, maybe? Don't think it's necessary. Why don't we just go? Maybe bring some more pipe? Let's just have a little small look again here. We need pulverizers, we have those. We need centrifuges, we don't have a lot of those. And we need the industrial furnaces, which we have a lot of. That sounds like everything. And there's atmosphere up there, right? We don't have to bring life support. It doesn't say, but I think that's fine then. Just want a few more of these. And now the belt has run out of the big electric engines. So that's not going to be fast in any way. I talked about pipe. Yeah. And I guess since we're taking a proper rocket, we can just have this in our inventory. Yep. Why don't we just go? Tentavis. We don't have anywhere to land, so we're just going. Sure. Let's see. And of course we land in the middle of the water. That's great. Does that mean we lose? I guess it's a good... No, wait. They were there. They were just picked up by robots because I had the robots on me. Never mind. So it doesn't really make that much of a difference. We are just going to go up here. I guess we could have used some landfill, but I didn't think about that. But we can generate that here as well. At least I hope we don't... Well, we should get more stone out of this process here than we're using, right? It looks like it to me, at least. So there shouldn't be a problem consuming this stone for landfill, I think. So that's good, I guess. I want to reuse... I shouldn't have gone there. I want to reuse our solar build from here. It's just simple. and good enough. Though I guess we should incorporate more accumulators into it. Didn't we do something? About that here. We just did one of these at some point. So I said I wanted to reuse, but maybe I don't. What if we do something like this instead? And maybe just keep some of these in here. I think that's good. We have way more accumulators than we have solar panels, though. Well, this would be one chunk, I guess. Or this. We still have way more accumulators. For now, though, I just want to get stuff built. How does it go here, though? Pretty well. There's no power out there for more accumulators, so we have to do this, I guess. And we're already out of accumulators. Great. Good. And I am going to set up a bit of landfill production. Because I think we will need it pretty soon. Landfill. And we've checked several times that there's no reason to do sand to landfill, right? Yes. We can only get 3 sand out of a stone, I believe. That should consume everything we are producing easily, so good. At least I think it should. And it is. Okay. We're getting some landfill. And I forgot core miners for the Vulcanite, because I'm smart. I just realized I brought miners, but not core seam miners. Oh dear. Can we bootstrap ourselves there? Electronic circuits, concrete, steel. I mean, if we use robots, that shouldn't be too bad, right? Let's see if we can get anywhere reasonably close to Corsi minus here in a short period of time. Otherwise, I will just go back, I guess. Well, we need to mine some iron and copper first, but we have both of those right here. Whoops. Also, we should get this put down so we have somewhere to land when we eventually die anyway. And respawn back on Norvis. And I guess I will put the rocket silo. Oh, I didn't even bring the rocket silo. Never mind. We want some storage though. For things like junk. Okay, so our and a mining setup. Actually, don't I have that right in here? I do. Never mind. I'm thinking we're building down here. Can't fit this in that way, so we're just doing it like it is already oriented. Like that. Good, and that is a full build, yes. It's useful to get this stuff set up anyway, even if we didn't need to try and make Corsi minus. Because we will need other stuff at some point. Are we going to run this down? I guess we are. If we put robots there, we want provider chests here. Good, that's iron. Then cover. It's not a full build necessarily, but it's probably okay to start with. And that's cover basically done. Good. And then, well, we need brick and concrete and stuff. Which we need stone for. So let's have a look at how we're currently doing that. Add an outpost. Brick, we're just using stone. That makes sense. Concrete is this stuff. And brick and iron. Why don't we just do a little bit of this first? The brick. And we used our miners already, okay. That's a bit bad, I guess. I thought we have probably used more than 100 already, but oh well. If we can just get this bootstrap set up a little bit, we can make more miners, I guess. To begin with, this is really not the priority, so we will also utilize those miners for other things. Brick. I'm going to close our power production in, but that's just how it is. We can always move the power production somewhere else. Brick. And then concrete if possible. Not here, up here. We don't need glass to begin with, so I'm going to ignore that. But we do need this stuff. Iron in, brick in, concrete out, water in. But otherwise fine. We need iron. No, we're doing this, I guess. Iron on the right, output on the right, brick from the top on the right. Sounds fine. This is still supposed to be stone, though. I needed more stone. Something like that. And we're low on power. Even though we have solar still. But that's smelting, I guess. Well, here seems like a great spot to do power, actually. There's nothing there, it seems. I will just place a little bit more down there. And I've run out of power poles. Awesome. We're going to run out of fuel at some point as well. But that's solvable. We have coal for whatever the fuel thingy is called. Processed fuel. Oh, we need the water in here. But we have water right here, so no problem. Let's just reclaim a few of these. Possible? I guess it is actually pretty easy to make more of these, but yeah, we can do that already. But of course we need power for that as well. Iron stick. All iron. Need cable for that. And then medium. And then we need power. I just want to move all of this up a bit so we can fit in more belts eventually. Those can stay, I guess. Except we don't have enough belt either. I'm so prepared for this. I have a bunch of underground though. Iron down, I forgot. Maybe we are just going to bring that manually. Again, this is mainly just a temporary setup, at least it's meant to be. We'll see how that goes though. Good, concrete on the way. Actually, these can share a belt. So we save this. As long as we split it up top. Concrete to the right. We need steel. We're not going to do that by robot. We're going to do it right here, I think. And I need a little bit of steel to start it all up for the power poles. So let's do this. Is it just one steel for a power pole? No, two. I guess we could use small iron poles, but I don't want to. Didn't they deliver that one to me? Or was it sent to be built somewhere? I don't know what happened to the power pole. One was sent to me now. I have no idea where it would have gone before. There's no one missing here. I don't know. Does it matter? Good. I want very limited numbers of some of these things. Okay. This is not connected. No. Okay. So a little bit of everything for now. Holy Christ, that's a lot of stuff here. Oh, that's produced a lot faster than I thought it would be. But let's just let it back up, I guess. So maybe do some belt as well. Do iron gear wheels. To this. Belt. We'll see if we need anything else there. I don't want this to be a full mold. Just produce what's necessary. We needed green circuits though. We will need more cable for that, it seems. And stone tablets. And just a couple of those. Good. We have concrete, we have electronic circuits, we need mining drills. Build a little bit this way as well. So we need a small electric engine motor thing. We have all of that available already. We need these. We need more of these. For that we probably need more of these. Why not just make more cables as well? Okay, a little bit of everything. Let's add some more robots to help. And steal all of the power, I guess. But it should eventually die out again, I hope. We'll see. Okay, so that needs some time. If we had the coal miners, we could get Vulcanite. And we would need a lot of it, it seems. So we need to make a scalable setup, but we won't build this much to begin with, obviously. We need a bunch of pulverizers. We get 3 different things out of that. That's a bit annoying. Oh, we needed oil stuff. Do we have oil? We do. And we need it as petroleum and sulfur. So we need to crack it all, it seems. Unless... Was this just more petroleum efficient? Than this? 90 petroleum out of 100 crude oil. 30 petroleum and 70 of this. 70 is at least 40 more. So that's 70 petroleum now. 20 heavy is 15 more light. So if we did everything, we might get almost 90 out of it, but this seems more efficient. Which I guess is nice. Yep. I didn't bring oil refineries or chemical plants. So, good thing we are making a small mall here. With sulfur we can also make more accumulators, by the way. Oh, and we should also connect all of this solar over here up with power poles. That would help as well. First though, these. And these. We need pipe. And now we need glass, which I said that we didn't need, but we do. I will go and hook up more power though first. With another 175 almost. What is in one of these? More than that. It could, of course, also just mine coal and turn it into power, but that doesn't feel right. And we would have to fix it after some time when we run out of coal there. So how many more do we have? 14? Okay. Good enough. Power out. That makes sense. Maybe it's better now. We'll see, I guess. It doesn't have to be perfect. Also, I guess these shouldn't really allow too much resources in here if we want to remove this eventually. Which also should just help with the smelting not taking as much power, I would hope. I guess I should be helpful and help craft stuff. And I even just craft these? I guess I can. If I wouldn't have to make these, it would be a bit faster though. So this will have to run for a bit before we get the first core thing. But we should work on glass for this first, I guess. So let's do that. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.